Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are making a video regarding Eid makeup. We are doing a very soft glam today, and the light is so good. I'm loving it. I hope it stays this way throughout the video, and this look is gonna be a very quick makeup look. So honestly, what are we waiting for? Let's just get into it. First thing I'm gonna do is clip my hair at the back because I don't want my hair coming in the way of this look, and I don't want like foundation or concealer or any of that stuff on my hair because I just freshly washed them. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is skin prep, and what we are going to be using, actually I've already done my skin prep, is and what I have used is this hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary and this CeraVe moisturizing lotion after that. And I tend to do my like skincare and prepping my skin a little bit before I do my makeup, because I feel like the makeup just sits better when you've done your moisturizing routine before, like a while before. And before I start my makeup look, I always put some lip balm on just so that my lips, keep getting moisturized during I'm doing the rest of the makeup. So let's do that. And this is the Glam Balm by Makeup Revolution. I actually think that Bag Gallery sent me this, and trust me, this is amazing. The first thing I'm going to be doing is putting some concealer on my face. I'm not going to be doing foundation. I just feel like that is very unnecessary most of the times, and I feel like फजूल में स्किन को क्लॉग करना and इतना ज़्यादा makeup लगाना is of no point. So let's just get into the concealer. No, let's just get into the concealing. So for concealers, I'm going to be using two concealers. First, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Creamy Beige. And then I'm going to be using this concealer, which is a lighter concealer, which is by Bell Cosmetics, just to brighten everything up here under my eyes, just like that. So I put it like in this part, and then towards the end of my eyes, then I put some over this area, a little bit on my chin, and just a little bit on my forehead and nose. And what I do is I usually mix the brighter concealer with this, just so that I don't have to put like 2 layers of concealer. I just put it and then it forms my exact shade, so I'm not like very bright under my eyes and I'm not very dark under my eyes either. Now we're putting the second concealer. So the best part about this concealer is that you can just twist this and concealer just comes out like that. And अब मैं उसी के ऊपर I'm gonna put the lighter one. And now is the time to blend. This beauty blender is from Beautify by Amna. I don't know if they're still doing these, but this is pretty old. I actually think I have way too many of these, and like this one particularly isn't very old, but I just had so many in stock. Here, let's just start blending because I look a little funny. Make sure your beauty blender is damp before you're using it, वरना इतना अच्छी blending नहीं होगी. While I'm blending the concealer, I'm also taking it downwards and outwards just so that there is more coverage and I don't have to use foundation. Motion, dabbing it on, rather than doing this, because trust me, it's not the same thing. Please don't do it. The makeup's gonna look very weird and flaky and it's not gonna blend well, so I do not suggest doing that. Eyebrows before I put eyeshadow on, and this is the Power Brow by Makeup Revolution as well. We're actually going to be using a lot of Makeup Revolution in this video because I love their products and they're so affordable as well. I just feel like it's amazing. So they have a spoolie on one end and on the other end they have the pencil. I'm just going to brush them before I put any product on, just so that everything looks amazing. This, I'm doing it the other way, lol. Twist this and it comes out like that, and मैं बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं निकालती हूँ because I don't want it to like break. So yeah, now I don't like to overfill my eyebrows any to the sparse areas, kind of fill them up rather than, you know, filling the entire thing and making it like very, very dark. I just like it to be more natural. Now for the fronts, I don't put too much. What I do is just very lightly go over this line and just draw a little line over there. And we're just gonna blend that with the spoolie later. And perfect. I'm loving my eyebrows. So natural and so nice. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be using a lot of Makeup Revolution in this video. This is the palette that I'm using. This is the Neutrals 2 palette, and the colors are amazing. They are literally, oh my god, let me just open this. They are so pretty and they're so soft and light. I absolutely love them. So what I'm going to be doing is obviously going with very light tones, and I'm going to be using this one here, and then I'm just going to be using this one, and then I'm going to use this one for glitter because I'm not trying to like overdo it. So again, this one, the darker one, and then the glitter eyeshadow on my brush, and I take very little, and then what I do is I kind of just dab the remaining. And I haven't like put like primer or anything on my eyes because I don't know, I just don't want to overdo product, and I'm just kind of like blending it inwards and outwards, and you want to make sure that you're like very nicely blending everything. And मैं थोड़ा ज़्यादा ऊपर नहीं जाती हूँ when I'm doing like eyeshadow because my eyes are on the smaller side. While blending, you can take a clean brush and you can just use that to kind of blend that out because you don't want like any harsh lines. You don't want it to be like very visible. So I'm just going with a clean brush, blending it out. And can you see the difference from like before? And what a lot of people also do is they put a little bit of face powder or just white eyeshadow, and they kind of just use that to blend better. Again, take the eyeshadow, tap it on something, get rid of the excess right there, and then going a little bit inside with that, and you see how that's kind of forming an eye shape. I don't know if it's that visible, but it's looking amazing in real life, trust me. This glitter right here, and it's very like subtle, but it's also very pretty, and I love the pink shade of it. So I'm just using this on my eyes, and I'm gonna be going over the entire socket because I want it to be like nice and shimmery. And now we're going to continue with the rest of the face. So this is Bell Cosmetics again, and this is their 2 Skin Pocket Pressed Powder Matte Face Powder. And I'm just, oh, this has a sponge. I'll just use this. Actually, I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm just going to use this over the areas where I put concealer to kind of just set everything in place. And I also use it over here. Even though I don't put any product here, I just feel like when you put face powder here, it just kind of brightens the entire thing and it doesn't look weird. And this is the Beautify by Amna contour thing, and it's called Tan Bond Matte Bronzer. It's so funny how I don't even know the names of half the makeup I own, and it's usually after I'm making a video or during I'm making a video that I actually read these names. Like, कौन याद रखता है? I don't think कोई भी याद रखता है वैसे. It's like, and it's like a light bronze, and this actually even comes with this small little angled brush, which I'm going to be using actually. And I'm just going to be putting like contour right there. And abhi ye blend nahi hua hai, so don't come at me. And then I'm just going to be forming a 3 like that. And now we're gonna blend this with our beauty blender because we don't want it like that, you know, just so that it's more defined. Why is my hair in my way? See, this is what I mean by I don't want my hair in my way when I'm doing my makeup. Be doing blush. This is also by Beautify by Amna. Actually, most of my like favorite makeup products are from Beautify by Amna, and I'm just gonna mix both of these. and use loads and loads and loads of it. And this is actually a bit shimmery as well, so you know, this is what makes the entire look kind of come into place, because that's what I mean by, like, if you're trying to achieve a rosy look, then this is gonna fix it. And I go over my chin, I go a little bit over my eyebrows, over my forehead, not my eyebrows, and just kind of blend everything out. Now, because this look is actually for Eid, I'm gonna be using some highlighter as well. And this is the highlighter I'm using. I just used a small brush for it. I just feel like this blends better and it's easier, rather than bada sa brush lein aur wo bada sa stroke ho. It's better to just kind of use a small. Oh my god, this highlighter is blinding. Trust me when I say that. इससे better highlighter मैंने आज तक use नहीं किया है. And this is actually very cheap. And this is from a Pakistani brand as well. So I'm just gonna go over my eyebrows. Not over my eyebrows, like under my eyebrows. Over my nose a little bit over this part. Cupid's bow, I think that's what you call it. A little bit on the chin. And this is such a natural and pretty makeup look, and you kind of are like even glowing at the same time, and it doesn't take that long. That's my favorite part. And because I didn't tell you guys what highlighter I was using, this is the Go with Glow highlighter palette by Diama Cosmetics, and it actually does have a lot more colors, shades you can choose from, so I love that about this. And I've been using this for so many years now. Actually, इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा product है, and using mascara to bring everything together. And this is the Scandal Eyes Flex Mascara from Rimmel London, and this is so amazing. Trust me, this, like, इसकी एक ही coat से your eyes are gonna be like open and up and awake and all of that. But I'm gonna do like at least 2 layers of this because I want my eyebrows. I feel like I'm saying eyebrows. सब कुछ चीज़ों को मैं eyebrows बोल रही हूँ. खैर, because I want my eyelashes looking amazing. That is just one coat of it, and that's my natural eyelashes. And I like to, you know, kind of focus towards the end because I want my eye shape to kind of retain itself. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing lipstick, and I'm gonna be using this lip pencil. This is from Rivage. I don't know what shade this is. It's actually number 18 Burgundy, and I'm just gonna be using a little bit of this to kind of line my lips. See how beautiful that looks? It's just darker on the outside and it's like lighter on the inside, and I honestly love that. Now we're just gonna fix our hair and come back because the makeup is done. It's looking super glowy. The best thing about this makeup look is that it is so natural, it is so fresh, and it's so glowy. I love it. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned a few new tips. I don't know if there were many tips in this, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love my makeup look. And let me know if you guys are gonna try it, and also let me know in the comments if you guys go for like lighter looks or darker looks on Eid or on iftaris. I know that most people would go for lighter looks, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye. Allah Hafiz.